Greetings to all the Ritan friends. We're going with the bread so it can light up. We're going more than selling. We're going to football. We're going to everything you like. Safer and Nardo. People, we have the last hour. Rudy Berto officially says goodbye to Cristiano Ronaldo's ALANSSR. And the coach's tie comes in for the moment. And so he continues looking for the ALANSSRito, looking for a new card to put the official coach of the first team. He's in the Galestra, Mourinho, Gallardo, all those who mentioned him, but he also appears if they give today on stage. I don't know why. These people are already a little crazy, and well, the only one who says goodbye is Cristiano Ronaldo of Rudy Berto. The other players, nothing at all, and we have new information from Mbappe, we have new things, we have Messi's bomb, we have everything exclusive, which I'm going to tell you here, well, pretty and healthy, so let's go there. And I'm going to open a channel in English with this same video, but translated with an artificial intelligence. Crazy, let's go there with the video. Well, people, first of all, we have Mbappe here talking about the next steps. What will it be? Let's read it a little bit, because artificial intelligence is not going to take my voice. It's just going to take mine and not these people's. And what will it be? I think winning the Champions League. I've already made the final. I've done everything except winning. I just missed that, but I hope it will come as soon as possible. But where will it be? The big question, of course. Well, I don't know. I'm Parisian. Here in Paris and Mbappe, I'm Parisian. I have a contract, so it's Paris and Mbappe. Well, there, Mbappe makes it clear better than touching his ear. Let's go up the mess with Vinicius, who will be bigger in the Champions League than Mbappe and, of course, than Messi. Time by time, he's going for a Champions League and being a player as soon as possible. From the assistants table in the story, these people tell him 2 assists from yesterday, while SofaScore tells him 1. They are more hairy. And beware with the first goal in the nose of Coach Jose Mourinho after the dismissal of Rui Garcia. When do we say goodbye? Here we have Mbappe exclusive before entering the official farewell. Exclusive of Mbappe of this channel. Mbappe wants to start a new project with Neymar out, who is very unlikely to leave. And Messi out, who is practically standing on the streets. What's going on? That he also wants to do a new project where at least 5 people and a new coach are featured. One of the 5 has to be a center forward of his liking, like Cristiano Ronaldo or Santos Barbeiro. That's what Mbappe wants, something that everyone agrees with. Second, the coach is called Zinedine Zidane, and at least 3 young top champions Durakos, who plays 1 for the far right and 2 for midfield, who is screwed. That's what our dear Mbappe wants for his imaginary project. Cristiano Ronaldo wants him in Paris Saint-Germain, which is very unlikely to happen. Very unlikely that the directive accepts. Very unlikely that Cristiano also accepts. I don't know if Cristiano says the PSG. I think he's going to go there. But hey, that's what Mbappe wants. Because he doesn't want to be a striker, because when he plays with Messi, he plays as a striker, and he doesn't like that. He prefers Cristiano to play up top calm, and he does all the default and all the banter. So let's continue with the banter. Here is the officiality of our dear ALANSSRiando. ALANSSRiando officially announces, Al-Nassr can announce that coach Rudy Garcia has left the club of common agreement, the board and everything. Al-Nassr would like to thank Rudy and his staff for their dedicated work during the last 8 months. Officially, they say to Rudy Garcia, bye bye bye. Thank you, Rudy Garcia, for participating in this beautiful and tasty campaign of ALANSSRiando. And then they put the club, they put the story, Dinko Salicic, Dinko, let's call him Dinko now, the board of ALANSSRiando, decided to assign the coach of the sub-20 groups of the club, the Croatian Dinko Salicic, to coach the first football team. We wish him success in the global, God willing. Well. And here is Cristiano Ronaldo's farewell. A pleasure to have worked with you. I wish you the best for the future. Cristiano Ronaldo's farewell to Rudy Berto. The only player on the squad who says goodbye is Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Barbeiro. Koski is the only one. There is no other. The only one who says goodbye is Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Barbeiro. No one else. Incredible, brother. Incredible, but true. So let's see what happens with this club, what happens with this story. I didn't want Rudy Berto to go now because there was a very important game against Aguilar. But the board was tired of his training and that Rudy was very defensive and that all the time he was afraid
He was already considering putting 5 defenses back against Aguilar. Brother, no, it's a tackle, everyone. Then if you put 5 defenses back against Aguilar, you lose. That's the problem. That's why they lost the previous game. Because he was practicing to get Aguilar, brother. Stop being afraid. You don't know him. And the referees come from the drop zone. Everyone plays for Aguilar and they have won. The kid put 3-0. How are you not going to put 3-0 So, there's the league. From what I see, I think the league is going to lose because I didn't expect this, that the club changed the coach. Now the kid comes in. It's impossible for us to win. Impossible. And we go with Maine. Maine suspended by Espada. And soon too, it may be that they fire him. Watch out for Maine because he punched Saini in the face, then call him a black man because that too. I don't justify, they tell me that, I have the same reaction as Mene, but Espada is what he has. Espada didn't sign, Espada, Renato said, he didn't fit the philosophy, he ripped the locker room and now people laugh and they tell him, hold on, without the champions, without the cup, and with the league there, with the league. There has been a mess of directives, so that you can see how a club can sink into its super arrogant and egocentric directive, as in the one of Oliver Kahn and the cat-ass Hansel the dance in what was called the cat-ass that he played. The country sanctioned Manet for the next game. He will not be in the call against Huffington, and he will also be fined. This happens due to a fight with the one of everyone we know. I had never seen the news like this of Christian Hernandez, but as it is Manet and it fits well, everything will be in the videos. And with the amount of punches that the former comrades deserved, I am a traitor of the United Portugal. They deserved, bro, the carnival of Punetazo. And he never did something like that. Suppose the supposed problem of the dressing room to the people down. Comments that the child is not that he has to go for the face. That he does not know that old man either. But the children that get to insult and the mothers have to control it. There is Aguero and Messi saying, visit Aguero. I'm going to stay in the city until the champions arrive. Well, you didn't stay or win the champions and Messi the champions of Carnauba, that cup so pretty there. They are still waiting for you. The cost of saying goodbye to Rudy Berto is 15 million, real approximately $6 million out there. The bread is out there for the champions of the Champions League, Elisal and Mohamed Salah with 8 and 11 in paper that we play more, and Vinicius with 6 and Barrio with 6. We are going to start in the top 2. Archery, what I want against the Chelsea next game, all for Vinicius and Manel Bayern could be the most negative transfer in history. But the best that Messi has not yet scored 10 goals for them prone to injuries broke the lip of saying. And in general, there is no improvement for the Bayern, especially the position of the forward that they desperately needed Ronaldo, and without mentioning the immense fall of the leaderboard. After his game, the Bayern ended. Brother, the Bayern ended now. I bombazo of Lionel Andres Messi Cucitinado. Attention people, exclusive direct to the grain, Lionel Andres Messi Cucitini. This past week by Jorge Messi was offered to Bayern and was immediately rejected. It was to be the ping-pong. The Bayern is not to sign Messi, nor has he ever gotten between 6 and 6. Signing Messi never passed through his head, and he closed the door the more that he peeked through the head of our dear George Messi. Then George Messi will continue pushing to see if throughout Europe to the best clubs in Europe to see if his son can play in a club that is convenient for him. A lot of Bayern because it is a league that was quiet in the Premier, it gives him a little fear. But good lack of bench, you know why he does. Because he is looking at him and saying he has a Balsa Jorge Messi. Do not swallow the history of Balsa Jorge Messi. And Lionel Messi thinks that the box is using to see if to cover a little the black. That was something that they agreed between them. It seems to say, look, my brother, let's talk about months now because the black can affect his son and us. The black history cannot come out and so they have been covering it. Look how good it is. That nobody talks about Nereira, nobody talks about Messi, everyone talks about Messi at Barca. He knows that a continuation of the boom, that's why they are throwing him all over Europe, but there is no European team, as Juan Fez San said, that wants to sign him. It is not for salary, because anyone can pay the salary to Messi. There are 20 million that can pay him easily. It is not for salary. Messi is being rejected to hidden and nobody says anything. Jorge Messi is talking to the clubs and nobody says anything. Why? Because his name is not Cristiano Ronaldo Santos Averos Coqui. There is the pamphlet of Jorge Messi offered to Bayern Munich and rejected. Jorge Messi looking for a way out for PSG all over Europe. And this time he knocked on the door of a big one. The answer was negative instantly. The Bayern management has never wanted or tried to sign Messi. The Messis know that the possibility of going to Barca is difficult. They think that the door is playing with them again. What he is saying that the Bayern manager has left. He says that he told him black garbage and James is also free. The Olympiacos just from the James contract. Brother with 31 years old. Come down. Give him the contract. I'm the one who buys it for the Nazar so that he has 3 passes. Even if it is good. So that he has 3 passes well and I to CBC Sport. What I put 100% impossible. The coach Zinedine Zidane is an important option for Nazar. It is not that he is signing. It is not that they are testing Zidane, Mourinho, Gallardo, Jesus, the other motorcycle boy. There are a few technicians who are beating the devil's boys, says the fanatic Leo. Messi changed the club once in his career and could not score even 20 goals in the league in 2 years. He scored 30 goals in the league in his last season with Barca. Imagine if he changed the club 4 times as Cristiano Ronaldo has done. It is possible, and now we are going for a work of art. We are going for a work of art made by someone I do not know who did it, but this is the new GTA Attention exclusive. The new trailer of GTA 6 in English. You will not be able to listen, but well, unfortunately they have to go to the main channel to see it after years of waiting the definitive version of the great photo of this rockstar studio. And with the collaboration of Fruit that has Great Photo Barca Mixer Club, a criminal organization lives day by day, the Barcelona Football Club. Put the skin of the door, Bartomeu Negreira. Look for a way for life accompanies the referees to the no-can. They influence arbitrary calls to the base of the schedule and sell the cure that you are looking for in the reality. I am excited because I really want to face all these little shames that are touching our shoulders with journalists and media intimidates the judges entering their homes to steal proofs are happening things that there is no crime to commit. Visit emblematic places of Barcelona like the Sacred Family, the No-Can. The Baracastra Plus. You can also visit Daniel Bessa in prison. That smells like a drink. And in collaboration with Spotify, we have Barca Radio with songs by Rosalia, Motomami, The Mena del Mola, TTTTLL, or even the new Barca anthem sung by Osuna. Criminal, Cray Criminal, the one that plays Zoo. Go with him and in your usual store. Criminal, Cry Criminal. Oh, that's good. New Barca anthem. Who made this masterpiece? A round of applause to see who it is. 4. This is the one who made the video. Snowflake. Big Snowflake. Big. It's this board now. You can tell. Big brother. Cristiano Ronaldo is the only player who thanks Coach Garcia after being fired. No press will cover this. Here's my partner Deporte 7. They'll put the story on the board. ICBC, a reliable source. A source close to Nassar confirmed that they made an oral offer to the French coach without saying yes or no if Zhu won't go to Nassar. He won't go to Nassar. Impossible, brother. Not even a good Christian must leave the league at a low level. Watch out. Juventus play against. Europa League will be good. Juventus play against Sporting de Lifoga. I put Sporting de Lifoga on the shirt. The clothes are losing a stripe. Oh my God, Mourinho. What are you doing, brother? Manchester City and Juventus play against Sporting. Both games today at 5 p.m. Very nice and tasty. Let's continue. Here's Super Deporte. Where's the fun? Where's the fun? The House of Valencianos. I'll put Zufran, Valencianos, Pelagato. I hope the club is destroyed for the anti-Madridists they've always been. And disgustingly Goulet. These people are super haters. They're putting fake news. Fake news and Super Deporte put it. That Cristiano voted for the coach. That's a lie. Everything they read about him is a lie. Cristiano didn't have a fan with Rudi Beto. The problem was that he treated others badly. Rudi Beto respected Cristiano and always respected Cristiano because he knew what he was. He had problems with the other players who were very bad. He treated some players badly. You can't treat them so badly, brother, because they get on your nerves. They make the players bad. So, my brother, if you like the video, go back to Progency Shop. Here's Progency Shop with all the pamphlets. Roberto Carlos. Look how good Roberto Carlos is. A new raffle Progency Shop has. Go to Progency Shop. Go shopping down here. Nice and tasty. Go shopping. You have the club, the Arelipillo. 15%. You have a 15% discount. Buy a shirt now, Arnold. This 15% won't come back until the province.
next shirt sale. So take advantage and get the shirts of this year. Go to Progency Shop.